Hey guys, I just broke camp from Death Canyon. Up next is Cottonwood campground, or was it Poison Springs. But I want to show you this tree. This tree is about, how tall do you think that tree is? Not very tall, 20 foot, but it's 6 foot across. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, be good to you. Okay, I took a break for my second breakfast. Yeah, I have two early meals. Right there, that little speck of snow right there, that is Mount Whitney. It's obscured by a mountain in the foreground. So it's not, Whitney's not the tall one there that you can clearly see. Whitney's actually taller, but it's kind of obscured. The peak's obscured by a mountain in the foreground. And that's where I will be 2 days from now. Be good to you. Okay guys, first off, man, look at those mountains in the background. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. And second, we have a change of plan. Today's gonna be a 20-mile day. We just had a meeting of the minds, and I'm going to Chicken Lake. I know it's an odd name, Chicken Lake. Who names a lake Chicken? What that would do is that would bookend Mount Whitney with two short hiking days. So we will get to Crabtree, camp there, summit Whitney, come back down, get to the base of Forester Pass, and then the next day hike Forester Pass. I know it's all convoluted. It sounds like gibberish. It does to me too. All I know is I have to hike a 20-mile day. I gotta get going. It's 1 o'clock. I got 12 miles to go. Be good to you. I am absolutely livid with myself. 8 miles back, I filtered water. And there was a little chaos with a change of plan, and I was in a hurry. And I was getting ready real quickly and left my filter, a liter bottle, and my 2-liter bladder on a tree filtering water. I didn't know it until 8 miles down the road. I don't drink that much. I got to turn around. I was almost to Chicken Lake, which was 20 miles. Got to turn around. And go out, hike back down the trail, and go out Lone Pine, and go into the town of Lone Pine. Hopefully I can get a filter in Lone Pine. I don't know about a Canuck bag though. Those are like a specialty item. If worse comes to worse, I just wait for my wife. Spend some time in Lone Pine, just wait for my wife. She's coming in the 8th. That's a lot of days though. So here's the best case scenario. The best case scenario is I come out here, get a ride to Lone Pine, and I get my new filter, new bladder. I actually don't need a bladder. I can do it without a bladder. New water bottle, and next day, or that day, go get back onto, get back on the trail and catch up with the group, and they will summit Forester Pass with them. I will summit Forester with them, and I will skip Whitney. Whitney's not a part of the trail, and That's just the way it's going to be. Because they're going my group's going to take a full day to do Whitney. And by me skipping it, I gain a day. Anyway, be good to you. Okay, guys, I'm back on trail the following day. I had a stay at Lone Pine. Got lucky. 2 or 3 straws of good luck. The first straw was as soon as I got to the trailhead to Lone Pine Access, I met a hiker that was in a vehicle going up and down the trail, camping and section hiking the trail. He knew me, and his name is Bacon. He gave me a ride to Lone Pine. I mean, immediately when I set foot on the trail, he passed by. Best luck. Got to Lone Pine, and the gear shop was open late, so I got a filter. I have an extra coupling, and one thing I'm really missing that I would like to have is a platypus or sea knock bag. I had the Sawyer bags. Yeah, they're terrible, I know, but they're bags. Got a Trail Angel to bring me back to the trailhead. His name is Jay. Outstanding person. Helped me out. He's a skydiver, skier, does all kinds of things. And so Jay, this is a big thank you to you. Now for the bad news. The bad news is I got to hike 20 miles. Yes, I lost 5 miles on the trail to my group. My group camped at Chicken Lake. However, I didn't take it into account. It's 5 miles from the trailhead to the trail, and then I'm 5 miles behind. So I'm actually 10 miles behind, which makes for a 20-mile day. I don't know. I got to make a decision on Mount Whitney. To do a sunrise on Whitney, I would hike 20 miles, then turn around and do 16 miles, 36 miles in a day, basically. Because they're leaving at midnight to be on the summit at sunrise. I don't know if I can do that, but we shall see. We shall see. So that's the update, all the drama. I'm back on trail. Be good to you. I wanted to give a little bit more information. I'm currently at Cottonwood Pass, the trailhead. About 5 miles to the trail. I'm going to hike to Crabtree, which is 20 miles from here, and that's the staging area for people who want to summit Whitney. So that's where my group is. My group is at Crabtree. So I'm going to get to Crabtree. I get there late afternoon, and I will make a decision. I know I will not do the sunrise, but I may leave a little bit later and still summit Whitney, but not do the sunrise. I can't justify doing 20, get 3 or 4 hours rest, and do 16 more up and down Whitney. I've done a lot of miles lately, and I'm healthy. I want to stay healthy. So I'm going to talk to a couple hikers. They have access, they have done this before, and see how viable a later summit is. It may not be because you want frozen snow. Anyway, be good to you. So these blue blazes add miles to the trail. Crazy. Even though you may skip some of it to get around like a washed out bridge, you're still doing more miles in the end. So the trail at 2,652 miles. I don't know how many miles a hiker walks, but it's over that. Even if they skip some, it's over that. Because all these blue blazes add up. Anyway, be good to you. Though it may not be spectacular, this is my first snow bridge. It's a little small creek where I can cross via the snow. All right, be good to you. This is where I would have camped if I had not turned back. This is where my group camped last night. So it's about 1 o'clock and I finally arrived to where I would have been. Now I gotta catch up. Be good to you. It's pretty though, but it was cold. It's cold today. Be good to you. My goodness. This camera, my phone, is not gonna capture the magnitude of this view. I'm gonna spin you around. Huh? There she is, Whitney. I will not get to 7th that mountain. That backtracking yesterday forced too many miles today. By the time I get to the base of it, I will have 20 miles on my leg. There's no way. That's for a 4,000 foot climb. But it's pretty to look at. Be good to you. Look at that valley. Amazing. Be good to you. These are the most interesting trees. They get twisted and turned, and the colors are so good.